You're invited to an Arsenal tournament. Would you participate? Thank you very much. First of all, thank you very much for the $5. It depends. It depends.
None did compel.
It depends. If it's it depends on who is hosting. It depends. I don't really like tournaments, but if it's someone really big hosting one, I might do it just for the, just for a little exposure, because my channel is kind of dying a little bit slowly. Well, I would like to think that I'm bringing it back though. It's not completely like dead. I would like to think that I'm kind of bringing it back. But if it's like a big person doing a tournament and they invite me, yeah, I might join. I might join just because, I'm not a big fan of tournaments anymore, but I might join quite literally simply for the
was the king very wroth, and his anger burned in him.
Simply to
Then the king said to the wise men, which knew the times,
try to get a little bit of exposure for myself.
That knew law and judgment. And the next under him was Karshina, Shethar.
Oh man, planning on doing 1v1s this early, but it looks like we don't really have much of a choice.
Hath not done wrong to the king only.
Looks like we don't really have much of a choice. We got a decent amount of banana grinding in. We got a decent amount. We're gonna move to 1v1s now.
Shall come abroad unto all women.
Let's do it. Good luck, buddy.
Be queen instead of Vashti.
And the thing pleased the king, and he did so. Now in Shushan the palace, there was a certain Jew.
Also, for that, any of you guys wondering,
the son of Jair, the son of Shimei, the son
this is
of
the book of I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it Esther? Is it Ether? Esther? I don't know how to pronounce it. E-S-T-H-E-R.
The king of Babylon had carried away, and he brought up.
We're no longer on the book of Nehemiah. That book, we finished that one.
For she had neither father nor mother, and the maid was fair and beautiful, whom Mordecai, when her father and mother were dead, took for his own daughter.
I'm not sure how to pronounce it. If anyone knows how to pronounce it, I mean, I'd appreciate it. I didn't hear it when they
together unto Shushan the palace.
It's pronounced Esther? Esther, like that? Esther, yeah. I just heard it. Esther, okay.
Custody of Hegai, keeper of the women. And the maiden pleased him.
Book of Esther.
And she obtained kindness of him, and he speedily gave her her things for purification, with such things as belonged to her, and 7 maidens, which were meet to be given her out of the king's house. And he preferred her and her.
How's the family? Good, thank you for asking.
Of the women. Esther had not showed her people nor her kindred, for Mordecai had charged her that she should not show it. And more to know how Esther did, and what time was come to go into King Ahasuerus, after that she had been 12 months, according to the manner of the women. For so were the days.
Go read all the books. Yes, I have not read all the books. That is my goal, though.
And 6 months.
Well, that's not my goal. That's like the short time goal. My long time goal is to become,
whatsoever she desired.
I want to become like a master. I want to be one of those people that could like recite, recite whole chapters, right out like off memory. I want to become one of those kind of people. I would love to be able to just like recite entire chapters just off memory alone. What did I eat for breakfast or lunch? For breakfast, I had an everything bagel toasted with plain cream cheese. And for lunch, I had a small portion of meatloaf with a side of mashed potatoes and stuffing, all with gravy. And I also had 2 slices of vegetable Sicilian pizza. What's that audio? It's the Book of Esther. Audiobook. It's a book of the book from the Bible. My original plan was to replace the music with audiobooks from the Bible for Sundays. That was going to be my original plan. But you know what? I might just do this every day. I might just do this every day. Because I like it. I like it a lot. It's very soothing. It's nice. It's nice. I might just do this every day. I was gonna do it just for Sundays. I might just do it every day. Because I like it. I like this a lot. Do you read the Quran? No, I've never read the Quran. I have read like small parts of the Quran. I've never read the whole Quran. I've never read the entire Bible, I've not yet read the entire Bible. My plan is to read the entire Bible. I most likely will read the Quran at one point.
but the city.
You know, I'm not Muslim, but it does interest me, not gonna lie. I mean, I am curious of what's in there. I most likely will read it at one point.
And put on sackcloth with
I most likely will.
went out into the midst of the city.
But first things first, I mean, I'm Christian, so first things first is I gotta read the Bible.
For none might enter.
Because I haven't finished the Bible yet.
With sackcloth. And in every province,
when I finish the Bible, after I've read the Bible, you know, a few times, and I get like the Bible really soaked in, I might check out the Quran. I might check that out. Well, I was grinding bananas, but a hacker kept coming and crashing the server.
But when Haman saw
it is what it is. I got enough bananas today anyway.
Nor moved for him.
I got enough bananas today anyway. I only need to get roughly 400 a day in order to do what I want to do. My only goal is to get 2 monkey plushes. One for
and the multitude of his children, and all the things.
One for the reference delinquent, and then one for the crusader. And if I get 400 a day, I'll get more than enough. More than enough monkeys.
Come in with the king unto the banquet that she had prepared, but myself. And tomorrow am I invited.
Ollie, he. Would you like to 1v1? If so, let me know. Give me your username.
It's high.
How's my day been so far? It's been good, Cruz.
Unto the king that Mordecai may be hanged thereon.
It's been good. Streamlabs won, yeah, I know.
On that night, could not the king sleep? And he commanded to bring the book.
Now Straight Elements gets picked.
And they were read before the king.
Bacon Hair, would you like to go?
That Mordecai had told of big.
Would you like to go, Bacon Hair?
There is.
Yes. Okay. All right. Good luck, buddy.
To hang Mordecai on the.
Ollie said their username, did they? Okay, they can go next. I got it copied down. I got Ollie's name copied down. They can go next. I'll let them go next. It does not look very familiar. The name, however, does look pretty familiar.
50 cubits high.
Did you turn into a degenerate?
Who had spoken good for the king?
You turn into. You someone I used to know. They turn into a furry.
Hang him thereon.
So they hanged Haman on the gallows that he had prepared for Mordecai. Then was the king's wrath pacified. Chapter 8. On that day did the king Ahasuerus give the house of Haman, the Jews' enemy, unto Esther.
I'm sorry to hear about your. I'm sorry to hear about your degenerative descent.
Was unto her, and the king took off his ring, which he had taken from Haman, and gave it unto Mordecai, and fell down at his feet, and besought him with tears to put away the mischief of.
Someone asked me for an inventory tour. I'll do a quick inventory tour. I'm gonna scroll through very quick. This is you can pause this for your own time if you wanna. I'm not gonna explain anything. I'm just gonna scroll. If you know, you know. I'm just gonna scroll through. You know, slow enough to where you can pause and see what's up.
No preeminence above a beast, for all is vanity. All go unto one place.
And then anything with like an unusual, I'll go into it real quick, or a variation, I'll go into it real quick.
Goeth upward.
You can see.
That goeth downward to the earth. Wherefore I perceive that there is than that a man should rejoice in his own work, for that is his portion. For who shall bring him to see what shall be after him? Chapter 4. So I returned and considered all the oppressions that are done under the sun, and behold, the tears of such as were oppressed. And they had no comforter, and on the side of their poor, but they had no comforter. Wherefore I praise the dead which are already dead more than the living, which are yet alive.
Yeah, let me go through these ones real quick at the top.
Better is he than both they, which had not yet been, who hath not.
Like I said, if you want to inspect everything personally, you can do that. I'm just doing it real quick.
And every right work. That for this.
Officer Mike 700. Okay, I'll add you, bro.
This is also vanity and
it's your turn. All right, it's your turn up next. I'll add you. Sir Mike 700. I just added you, dude.
With quietness, then both the hands full with travail and vexation of spirit. Then I returned and I saw vanity under the sun. There is one alone, and there is not.
Yeah, this is literally like a complete tour of all.
Neither is his eye satisfied with riches.
Wait, hold on.
Neither saith.
Why do I have 6? Oh, animatronic delinquents, dude. There's a lot of delinquents, bro.
Because they have a good reward for their labor.
Everything. There's my entire inventory. There's my inventory tour for you.